Hello everyone. Hi, how is it going? I hope you guys doing good so far. Okay, in this video I'm going to explain a little bit about some you need to do some exercises from your English book. And some worksheet you need to fill. And after that you need to watch this video and pay attention please. I'm going to explain a little bit about the grammar, specifying when, how often, or how long something happens. It is the adverbs of frequency. Always, usually, sometimes, never, once, twice, and for. Okay, also you can go in your English book on page 156 English book. And okay, I'm going to see some more example. Okay, we're going to start with adverbs of frequency. That means how often something happens, how often you do some activities or your activities at home, everywhere. Okay, let's see. 100% is always. And let's see the example. You're always late. And 90%, we usually go to the cinema on Sunday. 75% often. He often cooks pasta. 50% sometimes. We sometimes order pizza for dinner. 10% hardly ever, rarely, hardly ever. She hardly ever smiles. 0% never. They are never at home when we call. When we call. Okay, positive, subject, frequency, and verb. And subject, he. And frequency, often. And the verb, cooks. And let's see the next one. You're always late. So what is that? Subject, you. Be, are. Frequency, always. And late. You're always late. Question, auxiliary, subject, frequency. Does he often cook? Or you always late? Or you always late? That is questions, okay? Remember, it goes auxiliary or people first and the subject and adverb of frequency when you want to say questions or make a question. And positive goes subject, frequency plus verb. Okay? Okay, let's see more examples. Always, 100%, you always eat at 2 o'clock. Maybe you always, 100%. Usually, they usually eat fruit. Often, 75, we often play basketball. Maybe you like. Sometimes, 50%, I sometimes eat chocolates. Rarely, like 25, I rarely play guitar. Hardly ever, it's like 5%, hardly ever. They hardly ever use the car. So never, 0%. I never watch TV. Maybe you don't like watch TV and you say I never watch TV. But if you always watch TV, you say 100%. I always watch TV. I never, 0%. Okay, let's see more examples. See frequency, adverbs of frequency, and examples. 100% is always. I always go to bed before 11 p.m. 90% usually. I usually have cereals for breakfast. 80% normally or generally. I normally go to the gym. 75% often or frequently. I often surf the internet. 50% sometimes. I sometimes forget my wife's birthday. 30% occasionally. Occasionally eat junk food. What is junk food? Not good. Or occasionally. 10% seldom. I seldom read the newspaper. It's like rarely. I hardly ever drink alcohol. And 0% never. I never swim in the sea. Okay, so let's see some more example. I always walk to work. I always. And they usually arrive late. My father often forgets his birthday. He sometimes wakes up early. I rarely drink tea in the morning. I rarely. You hardly ever say you love me. Jenny never drinks coffee in the evening. We are never unhappy. Remember, we add s at the verb when we are talking about her, him, or it. Okay? We add s at the verb, at the end of the verb. Okay, so we're gonna go with the grammar, reasons and results. And I also call this one conjugations. You can go in your English book. You need to do some activities on those pages, 170 and 188. Okay, this conjugation are used to join sentences. You join sentences. This conjugation are used to join sentences. Use the word because to give a reason why. Okay, use the word so to give a result to or express consequence. Okay, let's see this picture right here. So and because. So is used to show consequence or results. This means that the second part of the sentences is a result of the first part. Example: my knees start hurting, so I stopped running. I was lost, so I bought a map. See, because it is used to show reasons and can answer the question why. It is followed by the reason or cause. Examples: I stopped running because my knees start hurting. I bought a map because I was lost. Okay, so let's see more examples. Okay, I was tired, so I went to bed. So that means I was tired, so I went to bed. I was tired happened first. It is the reason going to bed. Okay, and I went to bed because I was tired. Then first, let's see, I went to bed because I was tired. Take a look at these sentences. Okay, think about it. I went to bed happened after feeling tired. It is the result of feeling tired. Okay, let's see some more examples. He studies a lot, so he is the best student. Jen didn't like the movie, so she turned off the TV. Yesterday was a holiday, so the school was closed. I lost my car keys, so I took a taxi. So it's used to show results for an actions. I have to study all weekend so I can pass my exam. When I'm upset, I listen to music so I can relax. I want to learn English so I can speak to people around the world. Okay? And with because it's used to show the cause of an action. I passed my exam because I study all weekend. We are listening to music because we are upset. I can speak to people around the world because I learned to speak English. Mm, I am tired because I didn't sleep well last night. I was late for work this morning because I overslept. The room is still messy because I didn't clean it. I was angry because my neighbor had a noisy party. I am afraid of bees because they might sting me. Thomas is sleepy because it's 10 o'clock. Oliva was unhappy because she had a great time at the park. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope these sentences will help you to do your worksheet and your exercise from your English book. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time, and I'll see you in the next video.